Hey Israel, you are going to show a legacy of what not to do when you're surrounded by people. God wanted to teach you what connection is and what you're not meant to do surrounded by connection. What happens, Israel? What happens when you're there and you're saying you're doing actions for your kids when you're not connecting what's around you? What happens, Israel? Why did certain actions happen in World War II? What was Hitler saying about your thoughts and actions you do in your religion? Are you continuing that? Did you learn your lessons from that tyrant, as you call them? We all call them tyrants. Things become a tyrant. It all depends on the circle they're in, right? Now, I do understand why you got angry on the last retaliation. It's like when you break up with someone, you've let go heaps of times of them dumping the kids. They can never look after the kids, and they say, I'll look after them for an hour. And they turn up 10 minutes later and you're trying to be out, do something. And then you got to look after the kids again because they can't stop. And then one day they go, but you let it go a heap of times. I'm just dumping the kids. Look, I won't dump them this time. I'm sorry. But you had to go that far. And you're sick of that circle. Oh, because that was the outcome every time you did that lot, right? And then it becomes once where they do it, and then you're just like, that's it. And they don't understand. When these people do these things, and that moment happens, and I've seen it happen several times in different occasions, right? They just don't understand. It's a lesson they got to learn, right? So what lesson could Israel learn by talking about enemies, doing worse actions onto the enemies because they did a smaller action, believe they can still do these actions even harder towards the innocent to get at the enemy, so they're doing just as bad as why they're attacking in the first place? You see, it's hypocritical all the way. Do you believe ripping up roads with your own people just in a tractor, right? No bomb tech, no. And if they fire one, there goes your sacrifice. But of course that didn't happen because it was a lie. Right? And they would go, well, we wouldn't do that, would we? Because it's just a lie. But well, then that's just as bad as putting your people in tanks if it was bombs. You get it, Israel? So if something all of a sudden comes at you and people don't want to help because they're sick of the untruths, not spoken, but lies, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to show the world what not to do, how far not to go. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know if anyone out there knows what I mean by what I just said. Try to make it small for you. See you later.